Going forward, these are the 5 things that you need to know about the Schengen area. For those of you, especially in Africa, who are looking to travel to the Schengen area, this is for you, okay? Hi guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to this channel. Today I want to bring news to developing nationals. So if you're a national of a developing country, what's a developing country? If you don't want to Google, I'll just give you a few. There's Cameroon, there's Bangladesh, there is Benin, and these other countries that are considered as underdeveloping. Most of these countries, or some of these countries, have access to the EU without any type of visa application, so visa free. So going forward, these are the 5 things that you need to know about the Schengen area. For those of you, especially in Africa, who are looking to travel to the Schengen area, this is for you, okay? Now, the first thing you need to know is that the visa, those who have access to the Schengen area visa free, or those who are going to be applying to come to the Schengen area for the short term, will no longer need entry and exit stamps. This is currently being scrapped completely, and this is not so good because I understand that some people used to bring people into this country with the same passport. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. I'm too scared to do it. I'm being arrested at the airport. But if this is something that you've been doing or you've been planning to do, you better do it before this system comes to play. I'm not asking you to do it, but I'm just telling you that this system is going to come to play. And the second thing that you need to understand is that the new automated entry-exit system is to launch this year, and once it's launched, the way that the EU is going to collect information anymore is not manually. They're going to do everything. They're going to automate everything. They're going to take your facial image. They're going to take your fingerprints. They're going to take your name. They're going to take the place that you entered via in the Schengen area. They're going to take the place where you're staying. They're going to take how long you stayed for, when you left, and they're also going to be able to know quicker those who are overstaying their visas. This is very critical. This is very crucial because a lot of us come and we disappear into the system. I want you to have this information before you plot or you plan your your stay or your travel to the Schengen area. The third thing that is going to change for the Schengen visa is the fact that they're going to start tracking visitors or citizens of third world countries. Basically, that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be tracking you. Whatever you're doing, all your movements, they're literally going to be tracking you because they have all your details on their system. And when these things are electronical, guys, it's very scary. It's very scary. It's like Big Brother's eyes are continuously watching you. Now, the fourth thing you need to understand is that they're bringing into place a system called the ETIAS. ETIAS stands for European Travel Information and Authorization System. What this system is going to require you to do is that you're going to have to pay €7 to this on the online platform where you're going to be making your application. You're going to be required to pay €7. At the moment, there are 1.4 billion people who are eligible for this type of visa and this system. So if you do the maths right, I like the numbers, although I don't like numbers, but I like the numbers because when I do the maths, 7 times 1.4 billion people is 112 billion. Am I correct? If I'm correct, drop a note in the comment section and tell me if I'm correct. And that's the money that developing countries will be putting into the coffers of the EU, those who are traveling to the Schengen area. Whoa, that's a lot of money. 112 billion euros. That's a lot of money. So yeah, the last thing that you want to know is that all applications will be online, and the ETIAS will be valid for 3 years. So after 3 years, so every 3 years, you're going to, if every 3 years all the 1.4 billion people apply, and even more, that's just the number for now, apply, they're going to be putting that much money into the EU's coffers. So I wanted to bring this news to you. It was literally just announced yesterday. I hope that it's useful for you, and if there's anything that you need to do prior prior to or the precautions that you need to take prior to traveling to the EU. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. What do you think about this system? Do you think it's fair on developing countries, or do you think it's something that the EU might review down the line? All right guys, until next time, do take care. Bye bye.